I'm Monsignor Landry, National Director of the Pontifical Mission Societies, here on the beautiful grounds of the National Shrine of the North American Martyrs in Auriesville, New York. Behind me is the Colosseum, built almost a century ago. It's the largest church in this hemisphere, fits almost 10,000 people. And above the door is St. Isaac Jogues, who died bringing the gospel, bringing the Eucharist here to this part of upstate New York. Today in the gospel, the church on the 4th of July is able to ponder the real meaning of our freedom. That freedom is not just from something, liberation from tyranny, for example, of George III, but it's freedom for something, so that precisely we can love God, we can love others, and we can really serve as salt, light, and leaven in any society we inhabit. In the gospel today, we see that in the calling of St. Matthew. Jesus went to St. Matthew, a despicable tax collector. The tax collectors in Matthew's age were like ancient mafiosi. They would shake down their own people for the Romans. They had a quota that they had to give to the Romans. Anything else they could get was theirs to keep. And they'd bribe soldiers in order to shake down their own people. So they were hated for their collaboration, but also hated for their nastiness. And Jesus went to call Matthew right from his tax collecting posts, getting him up from his money. He said, "Come follow me." And Matthew did. He used his freedom in order to follow Jesus out of that darkness toward a real wealth that tax agents couldn't take away, rust couldn't corrode, or moths couldn't destroy. On this 4th of July, each of us has got to focus on the meaning of our freedom. Why are we free? How are we using that freedom? Are we using it for God and others, like Isaac used his freedom, like St. Matthew used his freedom, and like so many of our founding fathers used theirs against the threat of death in order to make our freedoms possible? Today we thank God for our freedoms, and we ask the Lord to make us ever more free. God bless you.